Hey, cute stuff. I know you ready for this message, boo. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Taking what resonates, leaving what doesn't behind for whoever the hell is for. So let's see what we starting off with. Here we go. We got this could be bad. The skull and crossbones. What are we talking about, Spirit? Here we go. What could be bad? What is it? What's going on? Let me know. We got passion. Wait a minute. We got pop the cork. Wait a minute. Okay, look. Spirit is saying there's something here that you would be very excited about, right? That would bring a lot of celebration in your life, but you're being too weary about it, okay? It's like being too careful, okay? That's why it says this could be bad, because as I pull the rest of the cards, it's saying it's not bad, okay? Spirit is saying you're seeing something as it could end up bad. It could end up in putting you in a bad position, okay? And so ultimately, Spirit is saying here that rather than see it as something bad, that you should be very much passionate about popping the cork, which means celebrating, okay? Getting out of a sticky situation. So there's something that you need to do that feels like it might not go right, or it might not be right. Maybe you feel like it's something you shouldn't do, okay? Maybe you feel it's against, a previous moral standard you had, right? Like when I first got into tarot, I was like, should I do this for the public? Because my family shamed it my whole life. You get what I'm saying? But then I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna do it, okay? And it was a lot of blessings that came from it. So there's something here that seems like a sticky situation, but Spirit is saying you actually would be very successful with it, okay? And it would actually be very lucky for you. But you have to get out of the pre-notions that something about it is bad, or that something about it is going to lead you astray, or going to make things go wrong here. Yes, like Spirit is saying, trust in me, okay? And you'll have your success. Trust in me, and there's going to be a bullseye. Trust in me, and there's going to be a lot of luck to come your way. Trust in me, and you're going to be popping the cork and celebrating, okay? You overcome sticky situations. So it's like there's some sort of sticky situation, something here that you're worried about, but Spirit is saying that you're on target. Bullseye. You're going to be very lucky. You're going to be very successful here. Okay? So it's like if something's looking like, oh, well, I don't know if that's going to work. Well, oh, it's going to be better. Oh, it might not be received well, right? These are just lies that your head is telling you, okay? Or if you're around negative people, it's lies that they telling you, right? And then it's going to your head, and then you telling yourself it. Either which way, Spirit is saying, don't believe the lies. Don't feed into the lies. Don't allow this to be what fuels you here. These lies that things are going to go bad when things are actually going to go good, okay? So when you see, say, you going in a direction, say this is, you want to purchase a home, say you want to move, say you want to focus on building your business, or getting a promotion, going back to school, whatever it may be. Spirit is saying, instead of looking at the negatives, instead of looking at the blockages and the obstacles, what you need to understand is that none of that bad stuff is going to happen to you, first of all. Second of all, if anything does occur, Spirit's going to be protecting you. And that you're hindering your own success and growth by not moving forward and being struck by fear. Yes, it's like you're frozen by fear. Yes, okay? And this is making you hold back. Nine of Swords. Spirit is saying unbind yourself right now, okay? Unbind yourself. We taking these ropes off, right? We releasing the fear. We releasing the stress. We releasing the worry. We releasing the doubt, right? All of that here is going to be released. And as you do that here, you're stepping into one of the luckiest periods in your lifetime. Yes, okay, we got the Lovers. I'm not going to show it because it's got the images, right? But we also got the Chariot. So look, Spirit is saying, as you follow your heart and you move forward instead of allowing fear to hold you back, what happens is you move out of an energy space from defeat and battles to success and progress, balance, okay? Things working here in your favor, okay? Let's see here, Spirit. Give us insight here. Give us insight. Give us insight. We got here a Page of Swords and the Sun. So look, Spirit is saying that when you are thinking about this new direction, when you're thinking about what you're supposed to be doing, what you're manifesting, what you're creating, right? You need to think about it as sunshine and rainbows, right? Almost in the instance of being a bit naive, right? We don't got the fool here, but these people are actually very young as well, right? And the page is very young. So almost to the point of being naive, right? Naively faithful, trusting, right? But also taking the right action steps based off of using common sense and logic. So there's a deep level of balance here within you that's co-creating with spirit to bring in this manifestation for you, right? But you have to stop looking at what's negative, what's not working, what's bad, what's messed up, and start looking at what is working, what's positive, what you can make happen, okay? Because this is where solutions come from. And one thing our minds are good at doing is tricking ourselves into feeling trapped. But the only thing we are trapped by is our fear, right? And so this is what Spirit is wanting you to know here. Don't be stabilized by fear. Don't be trapped by your fear. Know that everything that is looking like it could be bad is actually going to turn out good, right? As long as you're taking divinely guided action steps towards this manifestation. As long as you're trusting and moving forward and having faith in this manifestation, right? Because if you think it could be bad, then what's happening is now you're forfeiting this manifestation. Because one, you're going to approach it with so much stress and angst, right? That your defenses and your walls are going to be up, your boundaries are going to be up, and you're going to be closing doorways instead of opening doorways, right? If you're thinking that this is bad, it can completely just make you turn your back and move away from it. Well, there's too many obstacles, there's too many closed doors, so I can't go that way. And that's what Spirit is wanting you to know. Baby, you are going that way, okay? Because what you think is obstacles is actually celebration. Yes, period, okay? We got bullseye. We got success. We got luck. We got popping the cork celebration. So when are you going to trust in Spirit enough here to claim your blessings? When are you going to trust enough here to move forward and stop seeing blessings as having nothing but blockages when there's actually nothing but opportunities, right? You got to see it for what it is. We got here this Knight of Wands. It's very swift moving energy. Yes, from the Seven of Pentacles. Look, Spirit is saying you need to swiftly move away from waiting. Okay, this is the time to get your harvest right now. You see, he just sitting here with the tool with all this harvest is around. Now, Spirit is saying you're not just supposed to be sitting around with your tool right now. You're supposed to be getting all of this harvest, okay? And you're supposed to be rushing towards it very quickly. So that means you're supposed to be taking these action steps sooner than later. You're supposed to be making bold moves very quickly. Yes, because this is what balances everything out. It's like Spirit is saying, why allow yourself to be at a deficit? Why allow yourself to sit in lack? Why allow yourself to go undeserving when you're actually so deserving, right? So you got to put yourself in that mode of saying, I receive, I believe, and I receive, right? And as you say these words, you believe and you receive, you're going to take the actions towards what? Reaping your harvest, okay? You're going to get it. You're going to receive. You're going to bring balance to this energy that tells you it's too fearful. You got to hold back. It's not going to work. There's too many obstacles. But I got to do this first. But this is a problem. Spirit is saying, shut off that voice, baby, because that voice is not helping you. It's hindering you, okay? Because actually, it's going to be a lot of success. We got a Four of Wands. But you must put your energy towards it. You must work towards it. And you must stop any holdback energy. An Eight of Swords is all about having fears that are unfounded, baby, okay? You see in this card here, she feels stuck. But you can see the swords are supposed to be a prison, but they wide open. She can walk in and out of those swords. Those bounds are not even tight. She just got to shake it off a little bit and it's going to fall right off. Then she can pull the blindfold off and walk the hell out of this prison. So Spirit is saying, walk out of the mental prison here that you have created for yourself that tells you that things are going wrong when actually you're on track towards things going extremely good, okay? But you have to be in vibration with that good. And that's where we got this Temperance energy. You have to be in the flow with that good, in vibration with it, not working against it. Therefore, it allows it to flow into you freely, right? Because it's like if you're in vibration with it, when you see the coins, you say, you know what? I'm going to harvest these right now. When you're not in vibration with it, you're going to see the coins and say, this is way too much work. I can't harvest this. I got to, find somebody else. I got to do this. I got to do that. In the meantime, your harvest just sitting there and it's dwindling. Okay, the heat is burning it out. So we got to be careful. All right, boo. We can like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. If you want to book with me, if you want to leave a donation, if you want to shop for some of my merchandise, check out my website linked below, DivDuchess.com, the only place you can book for me. And everybody else is a scammer, boo. And whoever's reaching out to you is a scammer. I never reach out to people because I'm busy creating and building an empire, honey. All right, I will send you love, light, and blessings. Bye.